Hi, Awesomeness Creators. It's Nina Coven with Passion Squared with this week's episode of Q and Awesome. And yes, I woke up like this. In this week's episode, we're talking about blogging, but really, it could be really anything we want to do. I got an incredible question from one of our super courageous and awesome A schoolers this week. And she's been wanting to do a blog and confessed that even though she wanted to do a blog, she hasn't quite gotten started. And she's looking for support and really to understand where the blocks are. And the main core issue was, I don't know what to blog about. So I hear this a lot. And, it's really not about blogging. It's really about taking a step back and looking at your brand strategy and looking at your content strategy and looking at why are you even blogging and looking at what type of content does your community want and need. How can you deliver value through your blog? Is it consistent with your brand? What schedule are you committing to? There are so many questions to ask yourself, and really it comes down to this. It's a decision, just like anything, just like starting a program, just like working out, just like whatever it is that we want to do. It really starts with a decision, and that decision turns into a commitment, and that commitment turns into consistency, and that consistency turns into no matter what, I'm making this commitment. But again, it starts with why. It starts with why are you even doing a blog? There's no reason to blog unless you have a plan and a strategy, because a dead blog is way worse for your brand than no blog, or a dead blog is way worse for your brand than no blog at all. So before you start blogging, be sure that you've answered all of those questions. And I get asked a lot, how do you come up with the content that you blog about every single week? And my answer is, I made a decision. I made a commitment to my community that no matter what, I would deliver the value that I promised my community on a weekly basis. And for a while, I was doing it daily. But right now, I've committed to weekly. But most importantly, I know my community. I know my brand strategy. I know exactly what they expect from Passion Squared. And so we move towards what we focus on. And I'm focused on delivering value around my brand strategy. And that's about empowering the people that I love through business development and personal development. So it's amazing what happens when we get focused on a content strategy and ideas just come, like the idea for this week's episode of Q and Awesome. I'm always looking for ways to create value and always looking for ways to answer the most common questions that I get asked. So, why are you blogging in the first place? What is your content strategy? Who is your community? What commitment are you going to make? How consistently are you going to post? How are you going to market it? All of those questions need to be asked, and then make a decision. Just like anything, guys, we make a decision. So with that, thank you so much to my incredible A School group for inspiring so much of my content these days. I'm super, super grateful. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. And you can tweet me at Passion Squared too, #Q and Awesome. You can email me at awesome@passionsquared.net and ask me anything. Have a beautiful day, guys. Bye.